What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more PokéPark, Pikachu's Adventure. In the last episode, we made it here to the Sky Pavilion, and we found ourselves Mew, who was playing a little bit of mischief around here, hiding out as Piplup. So now we're going to be doing some skill games with Mew to hopefully, I guess, finish the job here and restore the Prism piece once and for all. And look at that, we're going to have to do a platforming challenge. Oh, freaking goody. I'm so good at these because the controls in this game are amazing. But here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. You know, I am really enjoying this game. I've said this many times, but I'm actually even more excited for... Oh my gosh, these controls, man. They are so hard to use effectively sometimes. All right, come on, line it up. Thank you. No, never mind. Oh, man, it's so bad. It's so bad. Come on, Pikachu. Jump when I tell you to. There. And there. And there. And, oh my gosh, dude, he controls like such a tank. It's so annoying. Huh. Okay, I'm going to have to just use B every single time to line this up. There we go. Ugh. So frustrating. Yeah, I'm much more excited for the sequel because I've heard that you can actually play as more than just Pikachu, which I think is the most exciting thing about it. And not to mention that it's Gen 5, and I just freaking love Gen 5. The more you play, the closer we'll become. Let's battle. Ready? Okay, I'll transform. Okay. What are you transforming into? Whoa, Magmortar! Which is stronger, Magmortar's fire or your Thunderbolt? Let's battle and find out. Here we go. And I like that it actually makes the Magmortar noises. Oh, I blew that. Ow. Hold on. Let's do that right there. And then an Iron Tail whack. There we go. There we go. Charge that up. And give him a whack. There you go. Beautiful. That wasn't so bad at all. Are you going to try again? Different Pokemon? Excellent. How about taking on this Pokemon? Battle me again. We're going through the Elite Four of PokéPark games. Garchomp. Okay, so I can't use Thunderbolt there. Interesting. This will be good. Okay, so I'm just going to have to get in and use those Iron Tails. Watch out. Whoa, okay, now. There we go. Give him a good whack. Okay, not the move I want to be using if possible. There's a little Iron Tail. Beautiful. Come on now. Get in close and give him that Iron Tail. Beautiful. Oh, that is the move of choice. Every single time. Alright, what do you got for me this time, Mew? Even Garchomp, when I see the last battle, will feature my favorite. Which is not you? What's your favorite, Mew? Oh, Tyranitar. Interesting choice. Okay, I think I can use Thunderbolt on you, can't I? You're a rock type, not a dark ground type. Okay. Yeah, I definitely can. Charge that up, give him a whack. So just one more of those ought to do it. Look at that. It's so freaking good. Man, we have gotten so much stronger over the course of this. I remember when I was struggling so bad in the Meadow Zone with some of the battles. And now it's nothing. I lost! That was my most impressive transformation. Okay, then. This will be the last skill game. Play chase with me! Oh, boy. We're going to have to go around in circles around this thing. This will be fun. So we are significantly faster than ever before. And I don't think I need to use Double Dash here. Oh, come on, Pikachu. Keep going. Okay, we do have to watch out for those, though. Oh, that's going to cause me problems if I'm not careful. Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, Pikachu. You can do it. No, what? Okay, turning when I'm not telling you to turn. Come on, this is the chance to close the gap here. Come on, Pikachu. Get it. Yeah, there you go. And Mew sails into the abyss, and we lose the game because we killed it. No, I'm just kidding. You caught me. Now we'll be friends. Mew is now your friend. Beautiful. It's funny to say that I'm glad I lost, but I'm so happy we're friends now. The Sky Prism has regained its power thanks to you. Ha ha ha, la 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 la. I knew this would happen. From the moment I first saw you having fun with your friends, I began to hope you succeed in reuniting everyone in the PokéPark. Thank you for repairing all those broken hearts. And now, let's form a circle around the Sky Prism. All right. We got to talk to you one more time. All right. This is it, Pikachu. Let's restore the Sky Prism. We'll repair it with all the Sky Prism pieces you've collected. The power of the friendships you've helped rebuild will hold it together. Here we go. Is this the big finale? You know, I really appreciate that there's no, like, central villain in this game. Not to say that there shouldn't be, but it's kind of nice that they were able to put a story together without it. I guess, like... No, there really wasn't a villain, was there? It was just misunderstandings. Aw, the attractions have new challengers. Would you like to save your record adventure? Yes, please. Record of your adventure has been saved. We did it, guys. We beat the game, kind of, but not really. Like, we beat it, but we didn't, like, finish it, obviously. Big difference. Chat, tell me some news. Some powerful Pokemon have arrived at the attractions. Powerful Pokemon more powerful than Blaziken? Why don't we make more friends and go see Mew? The more friends you get, the more beautiful the rainbow will become. I love the PokéPark so much. I want to play here much more. Yes, we should definitely spend more time playing here. We've made many friends. I see a signboard or something in front of the treehouse. Let's take a look at it. See what it says. Password. Enter the password and go to the PokéPark entrance from the developers. Wait, what? Do you want to see the names of the developers? I mean, we could. The credits? I guess we could. I guess we could take a look at the credits. This is the finale, not finale after all. So why don't we give them their dues? So let's go with yes. Totally worth it. Okay, guys. So, I'm not going to end the series here, obviously, but I think I am going to give it a break for a little bit. If you guys want to put in the comments, you know, any tips, hints, or anything like that for me for the future, because I have to go back around and make friends with everyone else in the PokéPark. Let me know. I, you know, still obviously at the time I'm recording this, I still don't know if I'm supposed to go back through and do repeat challenges against some of the people we made friends with, because obviously in the friends list it's distinguished between, they have like the pink book, which means that we're friends with them, but then they have the rainbow book, that means we're good friends with them. And I don't know if I need to make every Pokemon the rainbow book, and I don't know how you're supposed to do that if that's the case. I haven't really looked into any of that as of yet. I plan to do it between now and the next episode whenever I get around to recording that, but this series is going to go on a little bit of a break so that I have time to slot in a pretty short series, the short return of a series in here in this time slot for the next couple of months. So we'll come back to this at some point, though, and we will go through and try to make friends, finish out the friends list in this game. As far as the actual game itself is concerned, I mean, it's good. I said this many times. It's good. It's the charm and the aesthetic and the design is what really carries it. I can imagine that if because this came out when I was like 15 years old, so I probably wouldn't have liked it very much when it came out. But if I was like 8 or 9 when this came out, I would have loved it to death. Oh my goodness, it would have been just the best. And, you know, as an adult now, I can look back and I can see how charming and cute this game is. Is it shallow? Absolutely. But shallow isn't necessarily a bad thing. I care so much more when it comes to Pokemon in general. I've always said this. I think it's the art direction, the design, and the aesthetic that always carries any Pokemon game over anything else. I have never found... Like, I love the gameplay of Pokemon a ton, don't get me wrong, but that has never been the selling point for me. It's not why I love this series so much. I love it because of the Pokemon, and getting to interact with them in a game like this is just... I mean, it's, in a lot of ways, it's like a couple of mini dreams come true for me. You know, just being able to play a game in this fashion. It's kind of what I always wanted the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games to be. Not that I'm saying I don't like those games, but those games really do boil down to gameplay above everything else at the end, by the end of it. And I find them to be a little bit more monotonous than I do this. Granted, this was a very short series and a very short game, so maybe it's too harsh of me to say that, but it does do a lot that I wish we got out of other Pokemon series more, and I do like it. The voice acting wasn't always great, I say, as the English voice acting goes past. Some of them were a little weird. I'm still looking at Glaceon going like, what the heck was going on with that? And there was a few others that we came across along the way. As I said many times throughout the series, the controls were the weakest aspect, but everything else I would give a thumbs up. This is a solid 7, 8 out of 10 sort of game, and I'm actually very excited for the sequel because I said many times, I even said at the beginning of this series, the only experience I had is I watched a Let's Play from Jethrotex, who unfortunately passed away a little while back, and awesome Let's Player that I loved to death years and years and years ago. And they also did a Let's Play of PokéPark 2, which I also remember watching, but that was so long ago. It was back when it actually came out. And I just remember that game having a style and an aesthetic that clicked with me a little bit more than this one. So I can't wait to get around to it. That's probably going to be a game we check out next year, because I've said before, I want to have a constant presence of Pokemon on the channel. We'll always have a series going, so expect that to come relatively soonish. Maybe around spring or summer of next year. We'll see. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Next time, whenever we get back to it, we will be jumping right back in, trying to max out the friends list again. Leave any hints and stuff that I've missed in the comments, and let me know what else I should go back and do. I don't really care about spoilers or anything. Just throw it all at me, and we'll try to get it all done. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one.